Hey everyone, so today I thought I'd share with you some of my top tips for getting through the cold winter months. You know, this is the time of year where our hair can start to look a little dull, our skin can be dry and dehydrated and flaky and itchy, and it can be a time where everything just kind of feels a little bit blah. And there's lots of things that you can do to kind of get through it, and I think it's just a matter of like getting into a little bit of a routine. And it will make a huge difference come springtime when it's time for shorts and skirts and like wearing your hair up and stuff. I don't know. I just think it's like a great, you can definitely prevent looking like the winter doldrums. So I thought I'd share with you my hair tips, my nail tips, and my skin tips. Now, one thing I want to say before anything else, I know I've been like away a lot. I actually have a little bit of an announcement. I guess it is kind of a big announcement actually. Back in November, my boyfriend Joe proposed, and it was kind of a shock and a little bit unexpected, and I'm really excited, obviously, but it's kind of taken up a lot of our free time because we're planning to get married this year in 2013, and we live in a part of the country where getting things planned for a wedding tends to book up really, really fast. So we've kind of been like scrambling for the last few weeks, but now that a lot of that is settled, I'm gonna try to get back into making my beauty videos. I really, really enjoy doing this with you guys, and I hope that you still are around to watch them. And please, like, leave me comments and feedback below. I always read your comments, and I'm always open to your suggestions for videos and stuff. Now, on to this video. Anyway, okay, so for hair, a lot of it is about getting into a routine, you know, not changing things up too much. In the winter, you know, it's really a good idea, if you can, to cut down on lots of heat styling. Heat styling is the worst thing for your hair, besides, like, bleaching it. If you can resist, you know, try to let your dye go as long as you can. Try to extend your shampoos as much as you can, and try not to heat style with like hot irons as much as you can. One thing that I like to incorporate at this time of year is a more moisturizing shampoo. I tend to go for shampoos that are very cleansing. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like afraid of sulfates or anything like that. My favorite shampoo is the Kerastase Chrysalis shampoo, which is a very like high sulfate shampoo. And the reason it is so great is because it's really, really cleansing and really lifts the hair off the roots. And if you have fine hair, you know, that's important to have body when you're styling. But this time of year, I really do try to incorporate a more moisturizing shampoo. This year, I've been using the Alterna Caviar, what is this called? Caviar Color Hold Anti-Aging Sea Silk Moisture Shampoo. This is a sulfate-free shampoo. It's one of the most luxurious shampoos I've ever used. It smells divine. It lathers up like a dream. You only need a tiny, tiny bit of it to get like a full head of lather on your hair. And it's just like, it's so moisturizing that I almost don't even need conditioner afterwards. I still do condition, but I just use a very light conditioner and only on like the ends, the length of the hair. Another thing that I definitely recommend you do this time of year especially, but I think it's a good thing to kind of get into a habit of anyway, is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is so important, and especially if you heat style a lot or if you bleach your hair, because you really do need to bring that moisture back into the ends. You know, it's not like your body or something like that. If you burn yourself, obviously, if you like burn your skin or something like that, if you drink a lot of water, it'll help, your body will repair that skin. Once your hair leaves the roots of your scalp, that's it. So if you burn it or if you dry it out too much, the only thing you can do to replace that moisture is to replace it with a conditioner. And even then, maybe not. There are a few that I really like. I'm only going to talk about two. One is a great drugstore product. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. I'm not going to talk about this too much because everybody loves it. I love it. I think it's amazing. It smells divine. It just works great, and it does really work in almost no time at all. Another one that I don't think really gets much love at all, really, is the TG S Factor Serious Conditioner with sunflower seeds. This is more of a salon product. It's on the more expensive side. I think I got this for like $34 or something, but it's the largest jar of conditioner I've ever seen. It's about twice the size of a normal conditioner. This one is 8 ounces. This one is 25 ounces. So, I mean, obviously, this is like $4. So even if you were gonna multiply that, like, was that 3 times? I mean, it's still not that much. But I mean, this is still cheaper, but this stuff, for what you get, it's really, really worth it. And you really don't need very much at all. It's like the 3-minute miracle in that it works really fast. You only need to use it in the shower for 3 to 5 minutes. It's not one of those long, drawn-out processes, although you can, if you have really dry hair, you know, keep it on your hair, you know, out of the shower, wrap it up in some plastic wrap to help lock in that moisture. This stuff is amazing. It's one of the best deep conditioners I've ever used, and it really, really, really works. Skincare for your face, I mean, everybody's different. There's only so many things that I can say. These are only the things that work for me. Exfoliating really helps this time of year, especially if your face looks a little bit dry or dull. I use my Clarisonic every day, and that really helps to just get rid of the dead skin and like bring the fresh skin up to the forefront. The other thing that's nice about the Clarisonic is that because it massages your skin, it increases blood flow to the skin. So, and you know, your blood is what really nourishes your skin from the inside. So if you can get one of these, amazing, use it if you can, if you haven't already. There are cheaper alternatives. I don't know how good they are, but if you can use something to exfoliate every day, even a washcloth with some warm water on your face, just massaging it into your skin, sorry, I have like an itch, can really, really help this time of year. And then you always want to follow up with a good moisturizer. I've been using this Clarins Multi-Active Day Cream for my day and night moisturizer. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it's really good, especially if you're like my age or you're a little older and you're getting a little bit worried about fine lines or wrinkles or signs of aging. This is meant for young women that are getting like closer to 30. I'm gonna be 28 in March, and you know, also I'm getting married this year, so I'm like even more conscious of like what my face is gonna look like, because I'm gonna be in lots and lots of pictures this coming summer. Body products are like the most fun. I think like this time of year, especially because you're like staying in a little bit more, it's a great time to like have a spa day and spend some more time like in the shower, really taking good care of your skin. Probably at the same time that you're using your deep conditioner, you can use a, what is this? Oh, a scrub, a body scrub. You don't necessarily have to buy a body scrub. There are some that are really good. I especially like this one from Soap & Glory. This is the Flake Away. It smells amazing, like peaches, and really fresh. This one's actually empty. It still smells awesome. But you can definitely make them at home with, you know, some granulated sugar, jojoba oil, almond oil, olive oil, and just mix that up into a paste and use it to get rid of dry skin on your arms, legs, chest, anywhere you're having issues. I wouldn't recommend using something like this on your face, because anything that's got like irregular particles like sugar or seeds or anything like that can actually create micro tears in your pores and damage them permanently. So that's why a lot of people don't recommend like the St. Ives apricot scrub, because that can actually really damage your face. So just be careful when you're picking out an exfoliator. After I use my scrub, I like to use this right before I'm going to shave. So I'll use it on my legs, and then I follow up with my Lush Almond Coconut Smoothie, which is just like a really thick, very, very moisturizing, almost kind of like a lotion for your body, but it lathers. So it's cleansing, but it's not something as it's not going to take away all the natural oils from your body without replacing them with new moisture like a regular body wash or soap will. And I left it in my shower because it's like all wet. I always use a really moisturizing razor head when I shave. The one that I'm using right now is the Pro Skin. No, it's the oil of Olay for Venus. But that one and the Pro Skin are both really good. And I also really like, those are the only two I can really think of. I know my sister likes the Intuition, but those two are both really good, and they leave your skin feeling like it's been moisturized. The lotion right away It's always a good thing to like pat your skin dry, because that is better than like rubbing a towel off. Anytime you use a towel and just like rub your skin, you're just getting more of like the natural oils off your body. So I pat my skin dry, and then I use a lotion right away. This is the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse, and I would consider this like a holy grail body product. And I've never ever thought about any lotion ever in the history of my life as a holy grail item. Like, I never really cared about lotion until I purchased this. This stuff is like overnight success, makes my skin feel amazing. I love this so much. It is worth every penny. In fact, I would probably pay double what it costs to buy it, because I love it so much. That being said, it's like $30 for a bottle this size, and I don't expect it to last that long. A good alternative for a great body lotion, Eucerin makes some really good ones, Cetaphil, and anything that's like not really like full of lots of fragrance and other stuff. I mean, those are nice and stuff, like in the summer, like to smell fruity and everything, but mostly I like, you know, like a real serious like lotion that's like used in a hospital on this in the wintertime, because my dry skin on my body is like no joke, especially on my back. Another one that I really like is the Nivea one. This is the Extended Moisture Daily Lotion for very dry skin, and it's supposed to last 48 hours, and it really does. That's actually something I would say for both of these, that like the next day when you go to shower, you kind of like feel it like washing away, which I think if you have really dry skin, I have so much hair in my mouth, that really makes a huge difference to like give you that protective layer when you're out in the cold and everything. They're both really good. This Nivea one is awesome. This Kiehl's one is like out of this world. I mean, if you're looking for like one indulgent product for the winter, this is it. I think of everything here, whoops, this would be my number one choice for winter beauty survival. In addition to that, like, I mean, for nails, I take good care of my nails. I try to file them and everything, and I take vitamins that help them grow. To keep the cuticles soft and from getting too dry and like gross, I use argan oil. I just put it on my nails, right in the cuticle, right before I go to bed, and I usually wake up with nice, soft, supple cuticles. I also use this on the ends of my hair if I'm gonna wash my hair the next morning. My number one tip, more than the Kiehl's Creme de Corpse, more than scrubs, more than anything else, drink plenty of water. Drinking water this time of year is more important than anything else. But drinking lots of water can really help your body like repair itself from the inside. So don't forget water. And that concludes my little winter survival guide. I hope you guys like this. Please leave me your comments below, or wherever they are now. I think, are they on the side? No, they're still below. With your winter tips, and let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. If you've got any suggestions, I'm always open, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.